Hi, I am beginner driver. I have been using electronic rear view mirror for 1 year. In this video, I will discuss the pros and cons of electronic rear view mirror and introduce some tips if you use electronic rear view mirror. Field of view. The very first thing I notice when I use electronic rear view mirror is the field of view. Here is the comparison between the field of view of electronic rear view mirror and normal mirror. The field of view of electronic rear view mirror is more than 3 times that of the normal mirror. You get much more information about what is happening at the back of the car. And this is the #1 reason why I am still using electronic rear view mirror despite its cons. Sense of distance. Since it has a wide field of view, things in the back look smaller, and there is no sense of depth perception when you are literally looking at a screen. The truck looks not very close since you can see space on the left and right. But when you turn back, the truck is very close to my car. This is the cons of electronic rear view mirror, but you can adapt to it with prolonged use. Not afraid of blockage. If you have many luggages or decorations or some very tall passengers, it will block your view at the back. With electronic rear view mirror, it will not be a problem since it only shows what happens at the back of your car. If you want to see what happens inside the car, for example, if you have your kid on the back seat, you cannot see them with the electronic rear view mirror. You also can't see the passenger side of the car by moving your head a little bit. Passenger assistance. Beginner drivers usually want experienced drivers to accompany them at the very beginning. With electronic rear view mirror, they can help you to see the back of the car without turning back. It wouldn't be possible for a normal mirror. Dash cam. Most electronic rear view mirrors can act as front and back dash cameras, so you don't have to purchase one more. Reflection. It is the #1 con of electronic rear view mirror. Most of them can act as a normal mirror if you turn off the screen, so they are very reflective. Under bright sunlight, you can hardly see anything on the screen. I reduced the reflection by putting a matte screen protector on it, but I still have some difficulties in very bright sunlight. I can see better with polarized sunglasses. Reflection can be greatly reduced if you tilt the mirror towards you, but it affects the filming angle of the dash cam, so I prefer not to do it. I hope manufacturers can make a much brighter screen so that it will be perfect for bright daylight usage. Connection problem. I have experienced disconnections during driving. It may be due to my leg movement. It will be nerve-wracking for a beginner driver if they see nothing in the mirror. Even if you know it is due to disconnection, it takes time to restart the electronic rear view mirror, so you must be cautious not to cut off the power supply by mistake. If you have difficulties seeing near things, usually above age 40, it is called presbyopia. The camera is manually focused on distant objects to mimic this situation. You may find it difficult to focus on the electronic rear view mirror. You can see the back perfectly with a normal mirror. Presbyopia can be corrected by progressive lenses, but near power is usually located at the bottom of the lens. You may still have problems focusing on the electronic rear view mirror when you look up. The above are the pros and cons of electronic rear view mirror. I am using HP-F799W, which cost around $110 when I purchased it in 2023. Despite all of its cons, the wide field of view is the reason I keep using it. I am not paid, and this is not an advertisement. I hope manufacturers can make better products, including brighter screens, easy to install, and remove matte screen protectors. Good shooting angles even when the mirror is tilted towards the driver. I recommend this product for drivers who are not usually driving in bright sunlight. It works very well on cloudy days and at night. Want to have a wider field of view and usually have tall passengers accompanying you. Here is my route of installation of the mirror. This is the wire from the cigarette lighter to the mirror. This is the wire from the mirror to the rear camera. It is not a professional one, so you can see many exposed wires. You may need a professional to hide these wires perfectly. If you find this product review helpful, hit the subscribe button, comment, like, and share. I will be very grateful for all of your support.